Hello people, this is Moffatt from Kharischangeworks. Guys, I hope you are well. I've just this minute seen a absolute fantastic little quote from someone that I'm connected with on Facebook. Somehow, I don't know how these things work. And this is what the quote said. And the person who put it out, they will recognize this immediately. So thank you for this. It says this: the truth will set you free. But before it does, you need to understand what lie is keeping you hostage. Or words to that effect. That is an amazing statement. Whoever came up with it clearly understood the truth behind being a hostage, and understanding that something can set you free from that scenario. Now, these are my thoughts. Not only that it is a fantastic statement and it is incredibly true, but should you be of a spiritual conviction, religious or anything to that effect, and I use the word religious very loosely there, you will understand this: that in order to be set free from your sin, you need to understand that you are bound by sin. It is this awareness that sin is keeping you hostage, and that the Savior has the keys to set you free. And that is a truth, that you're a hostage, you are a slave to sin, as the good book talks about, and that the Savior has the keys to unlock the door to a place of freedom. That's speaking on a spiritual plane. But let's look at this from another particular scenario in the world. You could be emotionally bound by lies and deceit that will keep you hostage. You can be psychologically be kept hostage, financially, sexually, socially. We mustn't consider just you are bound by a spiritual hostage. As people, we are made up of so many different components, just like an orange has got loads of segments that make up the orange. So you and I as humans are made up of various components, and each of those could be held hostage by some lie or another. I made a video only yesterday where I was talking about the prison of the mind. And it nearly seems to me that this is a sequel to that. That we might not necessarily be in a physical prison, but this one here keeps you ensnared, trapped. And it will always be a lie that will get you from a place of freedom into a place of hostage or captivity, always. However, we need someone bigger and stronger than the lie to break us out, or to help us escape said state of being hostage. From a spiritual point of view, it's the Savior, always. From a financial point of view, sexual point of view, psychological, emotional, even dare I say physical, whoever your Savior is, I hope that they are there for your improvement. Now, I've spoken to drug addicts and alcoholics, and they do their drugs and they drink their alcohol as a means to escape the prison of the mind. Unfortunately for those, their Savior pulls them deeper into the pit. And they haven't got the awareness, or most haven't got the awareness, that their Savior is actually sinking them. For the few that I've worked with in the past, when they've recognized that their Savior is actually their enemy, and they let go of their Savior, then they escape from those bounds. So my question to you is simply this: are you aware of what's keeping you hostage in each of your different components as a human? If you are, you can do something about it. If you're not, my friend, I'm encouraging you today to develop a sense of awareness and recognize that you are trapped, but there is a way out. Now, I don't know how that might work for you, but I want to bring back the saying that before you can experience your freedom, you have to understand and become aware of that, what is keeping you hostage. At this point, I want to say to you that both Lara and I have studied hypnotherapy. Myself, I've studied another therapy beyond that. If there's anything that you feel that we could help you with that's keeping you hostage, feel free to contact us. And we'll be happy to assist you out of that prison. I hope that you've enjoyed this video, and I hope it's encouraged you. I hope it's caused you to think about yourself, or maybe it's helped you to think about other people that you know that might be in this place of entrapment. I hope I've used that word in the right context also. If you think of those, pass this on to them. In fact, do all the YouTube admin while you're at it. The like, share, subscribe, tell all your friends, all your family. You guys know exactly what to do. Comments in the comments box. Let's keep this conversation going. You can find us on all social media platforms, as Lara does a fantastic job in sending them out to all the platforms out there. But for now, this is Mark from Kharischangeworks. I'll speak to you soon.